They say Nacogdoches is the oldest town in Texas, and we believe them. Lots of famous people were here in the early days. People like Sam Houston, who owned a home in Nacogdoches and used to sit on that front porch. The brick streets around the square give it away. Nacogdoches likes its past. Take a walk around downtown Nacogdoches, and you will eventually find yourself here at the General Mercantile and Oldtime String Shop. Just follow the mandolin music.
This originally was the home site of John S. Roberts, who was a signer of the Texas Declaration of Independence and a big player in the early history of Texas. I read a piece once where he was entertaining Sam Houston on his front porch. In fact, I bought the land from the Roberts. I bought this building from those people who had owned it since back before the Revolution.
Steve Hartz runs the Oldtime String Shop. These days, that doesn't take much. Time was that Steve bought and sold musical instruments and had quite a repair business, too. But that didn't allow enough time for playing the old songs. It didn't allow Steve time to pretend it was a different day. A day long, long ago.
I feel at home, with a pot-bellied stove and open windows instead of air conditioning. And I enjoy history, I enjoy the past, and I guess I like it real. A lot of people come in and they'll ask if it's a museum. Mercantile and String Shop. But I think it's an experience. We're not a retro general store like some of there's franchises that do that now. And they are franchises. They're just that. They're not real. And even a museum is a museum. And we're kind of more living history in a lot of ways than either one of those. Hey, how y'all doing?
No, the old cash register doesn't ring up many sales these days. People do drop by, mostly out of curiosity. But then there are those who come here to sit with Steve Hartz. They come to play their guitars and mandolins and fiddles. They come to play the old songs and to pretend it's another day, a long, long time ago.
My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. In your heart, you love another little darling pal of mine.
We've had a very strong 30-year tradition of our Saturday jam sessions. That has not ever decreased. It's a great thing, and not just in the music, but I think all the people are good friends, and we enjoy getting together. And people that come in from the public, and they see something they won't, I think, see somewhere else. It's not staged, it's just fun, and it's traditional music that you don't hear in a lot of places. There's a reality to that kind of music, and there's an honesty about it. There's something that's really a striking difference between that and what you hear on the radio.
Little darling pal of mine.
There is a practical side to Steve Hartz that says, hey buddy, this is fun, but you need to pay some bills, and Steve's come up with an answer for that too. A while back, he started writing books about the music and experiences of those who settled East Texas. And in keeping with the things he loves, his books come with a CD of historic and original songs by Steve Hartz. Even the illustrations are original paintings by Steve Hartz. And he's put together an old-time medicine show so people can experience their history in person, produced, of course, by Steve Hartz.
Yes, sir, friends. This highly prized concoction was a paradox of modern science, and yet its original formulation comes straight from the ancient tribes of the Caddo and the Kickapoo.
inundated with things to do nowadays. We have movies and DVDs, videos, and computers, and all these things that people have. Well, this is something that's just totally different. So that just in that light only, it's very much worth doing.
They say Nacogdoches is the oldest town in Texas, and we believe them. We believe them because there aren't that many places anymore where you can find folks like these sitting around a pot-belly stove playing the music from another time. And there just aren't that many people left, like Steve Hartz.
Try to give people a look at the past, that get them to feel something about it.